again, same boat. Seine by 4, Cunningham by 2, Cremon by 3, Over the Water by 5, and Valentia by 1. So we're getting very, very close.
As we head up along here now, Valentia going well here on their home regatta. Seem to have a slight lead now. Cunningham going well, so are Cremon, the Liberator, and Over the Water. As they head up along here now, Valentia leading it out here in their home waters. They have about half a boat length. It's fairly choppy now as we head up along. Then come Cremon, the Liberator, and Cunningham. Then come Over the Water. So, long ways to go here now in the Valentia same boat. Valentia leading it out in first place. They have about a length of water. Cremon now starting to move up with them. And then the Liberator only about to cross the boat length down. And Cunningham going well again today. Over the Water then, going well on the Renard side as well. So all to play for here now as we head up along. Valentia leading it out. Cremon in second, the Liberator in third. Then come Cunningham and Over the Water. Heading up along here now, Valentia leading it out here on home waters. We head up for Renard and back in towards the side. Valentia leading it out, about half a boat length now over Cremon in second, who have moved away from the Liberator. Then come Cunningham and Over the Water. So a long, long way to go here now. Valentia leading it out here in their home regatta. Out in first, followed by Cremon. Liberator, then Cunningham, and then Over the Water. There seems to be an oar broken or something in the Valentia boat. There's something after happening there in the Valentia boat. There seems an oar, there's something after breaking anyway. They're still rowing away, but there's an oar definitely in trouble there in the Valentia boat. As Cremon move up beside Valentia now. Valentia still leading it out. They're caught there with one oar. Unfortunately, there's something happened there with his oar. Valentia leading it out. Cremon now starting to move up beside him. Then come the Liberator, but she's under serious pressure from Cunningham on one side and Over the Water on the other. They head up along here now. Valentia leading it out. Just about from Cremon. Cremon now starting to move up beside Valentia. Then come the Liberator, 2 boat lengths down. Then we have Over the Water and Cunningham. So as we head up along here now, coming back into sight of the marina, Valentia and Cremon, oar for oar, as they head up along here now, going up towards Renard. Valentia and Cremon, oar for oar here, as they head up along here in the Valentia regatta. Then we have 2 boat lengths down, we have Seine, caught here by Joe, in the Liberator, under serious pressure. They're Over the Water on one side, there's Cunningham on the other side, as we have a flotilla of boats all around us, watching this race, heading up along. Valentia and Cremon at the head of the race. And a fabulous race on then for third between the Liberator, Over the Water, and Cunningham. Valentia leading it out. And Cremon now not far off them. About half a boat went down, if that, with a long, long way to go. Valentia leading it out here in their home regatta. They're in trouble with one oar, but they're still rowing. Valentia leading it out. Come on in second. Then the Liberator. What a race we've got here. Liberator, Connacheen and Over the Water as they head up for the first buy. A serious, serious close race there for third between the Liberator, Connacheen and Over the Water. The race is on for first between Valentia and Come On. Valentia slightly out over Come On. In second, the Liberator and Connacheen and Over the Water as they head up for the turning buy. Valentia leading it out. Just about over Come On. Then the Liberator, and halfway up the Liberator boat is Connacheen. As we pass up Renard here, passing up Renard, the Liberator is under serious pressure from Connacheen. Connacheen now are 2/3 of the way up the boat. Then come Over the Water. Very, very good race on between Valentia and Come On at the head of this race. Valentia and Come On. Oar for oar as they head up for the first buy. Valentia and Come On. Valentia out in first. Come On are coming up to join them. Very, very good race there between Valentia and Come On. Very close. Valentia and Come On. And that super race on for third between the Liberator and Connacheen. Connacheen are putting the Lib under serious pressure as we move up along here now. Down to half a boat length. The Liberator now are trying to respond and stay ahead for third. Then come Over the Water just behind these two. Come On and Valentia having a right good battle up in front. Come On and Valentia very, very close up the front. Come On and Valentia. Then Connacheen are coming up all four with the Liberator. Connacheen, they're just about got a couple of feet over Carsabine. Then come Over the Water. So up the front, Come On now have gone out by about half a boat length over Valentia. Come On, just about over Valentia, half a boat length, that's all that's in us. Valentia now unfortunately have a problem with an oar and they're after doubling up there, trying to keep her going. Come On and Valentia. And 2 boat lengths down is Connacheen. Connacheen are doing a super job here against today. Connacheen and the Liberator are having a right good battle, and they're just having a ding-dong of a race here, these two. Come On have got out in first. They have about a boat length now over Valentia as we head up for the first turning by. Come On just about have a length over Valentia in second. Connacheen now are starting to move up and are starting to close down the Valentia second place lead. Connacheen and the Lib are super So heading up for the first turning by, it is Cremon, followed by Valentia. Connie and the Lib are all for Oregon. This is seriously close between these two crews. Cremon in first. Valentia in second. Up for the first turning by. We hope there's going to be a boat back at the second by because there's a lot of boys out here. So heading up for the first turning by. So we're heading up for the first turning by. Cremon are in the lead, just about over Valentia, who have the Liberator and Connie. Come on now, coming into the turning by. And come on now, turning. Coming in then, close behind them is Valentia. There's a big foul going to happen here again between the Lib and Connie if they don't. The Lib and Connie are stuck again. Come on, I got out in first, heading back for the second turning by. A big foul here at the turning by between Connie, the Lib and the water. Here now at the first turning by, Connie, the Lib and over the water. They're trying to unmash as we try and keep an eye on the turning. I'm going back for the second by. Still a big stick here. It's not that. So come on, and leading it out. Valentia in second. Then the Liberator after separating and coming away from Connie and over the water. A very bad foul there in the first by, but there seems to be confusion where the second turning by is. Come on, are going back. So are Valentia and so are the Lib. We're looking for the second turning by. Very, very tough conditions out here now. Come on, are leading it out. Valentia in second. We're still looking for the turning by behind. For the second turning by, the Liberator in third, Connie in fourth, and over the water. So we're looking, there's a boat come back, but we're not sure where the second turning by is. So we're heading back, and we're hoping we're going to the second turning by. Come on, are leading it out. Valentia in second, the Liberator in third, Conakeen in fourth and over the water in fifth. A very bad tangle in that turning bar there between the lip, Conakeen and over the water. But they're all okay and heading for home. We're heading back now for the turning by. So we're heading back now for the second turning by. Very, very tough conditions out here. And come on, leading it out. Valentia in second. And we've a long way to go back to the second turning by. It's very, very tough conditions out here. Valentia in second. Then we have the Liberator in third. Conakeen and over the water. Very, very tough conditions here as we head back for the turning by. Come on, out by 8 to 10 lengths now over Valentia, who have a problem there with the oar. In second, the Liberator gone into third. To the turning by. And Cremona now turning. Cremona now turned and are heading for home. Then we have Valentia in second. Valentia in second. Heading back to the turning by. They have about 15 lengths over the Liberator in third. Then Conakeen are about 6 or 7 lengths down, and the same back then to over the water. So heading for home now is Come On, out in first. In second is Valentia, they've turned and they're heading for home. And then we have the Liberator heading back to the turning by, Conakeen heading back, and so are over the water. Is Come On in first, then Valentia in second. The Liberator are moving up now to the turning by in third, then come Conakeen and then come over the water. Crews are well strung out now after that stitch. The first turning by was such a pity. The Liberator now have turned and are heading for home. So are Conakeen coming up to the buoy and over the water. Very, very tough conditions out here now as they head for home. Come on, out in first. Valentia in second. The Liberator in third. So as we head for home now, for the final race of the Valentia Regatta, out in first it is Come On, Valentia in second, and the Liberator in third. The Conakeen have turned and are heading for home, and over the water now turning the top 5 to head for home as well. So all boats safely around, and all boats heading for home. fifth. So heading down here now, passing the white set of boys. In first it is Cremon. In second is Valentia. Then we have the Liberator in third, Connolly in fourth, and Over the Water in fifth. About to stick in the first five. Would have been a great race for third between those three crews. Up in first it is Cremon in first. Valentia in second, and the Liberator in third. Nothing's going to change in those, I don't think. Connolly alright in fourth, and then Over the Water. Back towards the end of the marina. Come on, leading it out in first place. A handsome lead over Valentia in second. Then the Liberator. Then Connie Keane, and then Over the Water. So we head for home now. Come on, in first, leading it out. As we come down towards the marina, it is Come On out in first. Valentia in second, and then the Liberator in third. They're well strung out now at this stage as they head down towards the finishing line. As they come around the end of the marina, it's going to be Come On in first. Valentia in second, and then the Liberator in third. Home by Connie Keane and Over the Water. So as we come down here now towards the end of the marina and coming around the corner, it is the Emeralds from Come On out in first. Leading it out here in Valentia. And coming around now towards the finishing line, it is the Emerald of Come On out in first. In second is Valentia. Caught there by Dermot. And the Liberator in third. And then we have Connie Keane and Over the Water. But up the front, it's the boys from the Emerald in first. As they head down here towards the end of the marina, it's the Emerald from Come On in first place. Valentia in second. The Liberator in third. Connie Keane and Over the Water. Come up here now towards the finishing line. It's the Emerald of Come On in first. Cox there by Stephen O'Sullivan. As they come up here now towards the finishing line, the Emerald of Come On is going to take first, followed in by Valentia in second, and the Emerald in third. So coming up here towards the finishing line, it's going to be the Emerald of Come On out in first, and they're going to take their first win of the 24th season here at the Valentia Regatta. It is going to be the Emeralds from Come On. So well done there. In second, it's Valentia. Caught there by Dermot. In second. Coming up here in second. On home waters, it's Valentia going to take second. So caught there by Dermot. In second place is going to be Valentia here. So coming up to the finishing line.